LINDE Process Plants Incorporated is an experienced business leader in engineering, procurement, fabrication, and construction. With our exceptional and collective technical expertise, LINDE Process Plant serves a wide range of traditional and evolving industries, including natural gas processing, refining, deep cryogenics, and clean energy. LINDE Process Plants is a member of the Linde Group, an international gases and technology company based in Munich, Germany. We're your neighbor and local provider with global resources. Process plants are counted among the largest and most sophisticated structures on the planet. Linde ranks among the leading international plant providers. Customers all over the world trust Linde's unparalleled efficiency and competence as a single-source solution for lump-sum turnkey engineering, fabrication, construction, and technology services. In order for you to get a better idea of our capabilities and complete process plant solutions, let's take a look at a current project of ours, recently completed in the Williston Basin and the booming Bakken oil and gas play in North Dakota. This particular client of ours is a premier midstream provider and tasked us with creating 2 separate cryogenic natural gas liquids process plants, each with a capacity of 100 million standard cubic feet per day. Linde was chosen as the single source provider for this project because of our reputation for strict attention to safety, exceptional commitment to the highest quality standards, and a proven track record of schedule completion, on time and on budget. First, subcontractors on the ground began the extensive site preparation, including constructing roads, installing drainage systems, and grading and leveling the process plant sites. Meanwhile, the Linde staff on site was keeping a close eye on safety while verifying all placements, ground compactions, and elevations. The remote, undeveloped location in North Dakota posed several unique challenges, including the need for complete infrastructure and finding qualified manpower and housing for year-round construction through the daunting winters of North Dakota. Linde made it happen. Back in Tulsa, engineering assessments were complete and modular construction of several key plant components had begun in a controlled environment with strict attention to safety and quality. These high standards include those of the ISO 9001, 14000, and 18001 certifications, which are the most difficult to achieve, covering the entire manufacturing process. Linde Process Plant's fabrication facility is located on 24 acres at the Port of Catoosa Industrial Complex, which is a 2,000-acre industrial park with a fully equipped multimodal transportation center. Back in North Dakota, site preparation was progressing to the foundation systems, including simultaneous piling systems, drilled piers, spread footings, equipment foundations, and floor slabs for permanent buildings. The Linde staff on site continued to make adjustments to planning and scheduling as conditions changed, while closely monitoring and managing ongoing costs and attention to safety. While the subcontractor is moving on to office and control buildings, compressor buildings, and the extensive pipe racks, Linde's on-site staff are verifying every detail, every piece, every bolt's proper tightness, all plumbs and levels. This supervision extended to all equipment structures, including access platforms, ladders, and stairs. The prefabricated modules began to arrive to be integrated into the ongoing construction. This complex process required extreme logistical integration, accomplished successfully on site throughout the project. Linde's plant modules are workshop prefabricated and tested to the maximum extent. As the modules arrived, they had to be assembled with the vessels, exchangers, tall towers, pumps, and specialty equipment. Linde staff verified levels and alignment while overseeing all rigging plans and implementation. The piping stage is next, with underground and prefabricated piping, large bore and small bore piping, and valves all being installed. Welding, pressure tests, and system restoration were ongoing, all under the close supervision of Linde, verifying every placement, pipe, valve, support, and proper insulation. Throughout this presentation, we've emphasized Linde Process Plant's commitment to comprehensive safety procedures, not only at our fabrication shops, but on every job site for every worker. This is outlined in our detailed Safety, Health, Environment, and Quality, or SHEQ policy. We strive to be an industry leader in SHEQ, beginning with the objective of no harm to personnel or the environment. The next step at our job site is the installation of electrical and instrumentation systems. This includes the pre-assembled electrical building, transformers, instruments, cable trays, wiring, and lighting. Linde provided the inspection and verification of each step of the process, from code compliance to every single device and wire, checked and double-checked. Next, we're ready to pre-commission the plant for startup. This means all the vessels are cleaned, the piping is cleaned and flushed, electrical systems are powered up, instruments are verified, motors checked, catalysts are loaded, loops are checked, and all control systems go through a site acceptance test. In the last steps before startup, personnel run all of the machinery, start and check all of the secondary systems, and make final checks of the distributed control system and all process safety systems. Finally, we move to the plant startup. The feed gas is carefully introduced. Each process is started piece by piece, and the first finished products are generated. This has been just one example of a Linde process plant successfully completed on time, on budget, and a full 2 months quicker time to completion than the standard industry expectations. All despite the unique challenges of a year-round schedule in a remote North Dakota location. How do we do it? Unwavering attention to safety, quality, and schedule completion. As you consider moving forward with a new process plant, or perhaps improving efficiencies or adding capabilities to an existing plant, we ask you to consider Linde first. Linde Process Plants has the experience, specialized skills, impressive track record, and extensive fabrication facilities to successfully deliver major turnkey plants to any market, with the shortest turnaround time, order to completion, single point responsibility, and integrated project execution, delivered safely, on time, and to client expectations. That's guaranteed performance. That's Linde Process Plants Incorporated.